So Celina or Prosper? Opportunity or develop? Closer to the tollway or closer to 75? Well, today we're gonna walk you inside something that you don't really see that often in Celina, which is something priced under $500,000. But you're also getting a movie room, an office, and 4 bedrooms, and even a little homework nook for the kiddos. But before we take you inside here, we're gonna take you over to Prosper and show you the same type of builder and what the price difference is, because it's varying quite a bit. So you're gonna decide today, would you rather be in Prosper, which is a little bit more developed and you're a little bit closer to Highway 75, but prices are gonna be a little bit higher, or do you wanna be over on this side in Celina, where prices are a little bit down, but things are still developing, but you have a lot of room to grow? Today, you'll decide. Let me know in the comments as we get started. Oh, but we're not going in this one first. Actually, we're going to Prosper first. All right, now we got another one to show you here, and pretty nice. Now this community is just opening up a brand new phase. It's well established, but finally a new phase is opening up as well. And by the way, like I said, comment below and let us know. Just comment community if you wanna find out which one it's in. I'm gonna grab this cheat sheet real quick right here, and let's move over. We got a bedroom right up front over here, and this one is going to be, this one is actually a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath with just over 2,300 square feet. Oh man, all right, so we got a little bit of a mess going on here, but I think it might be the first home we've walked into and the bed's not made. But you still get a good idea of what's going on. Nice extended ceilings, windows overlooking the front side of it, plenty of room. You got a big dresser, a nice walk-in closet, and they've got a bathroom right here, full bathroom, because we have another bedroom right over to the side. You can see I love the subway tile. I'm a big fan of subway tile because I like the old school look. They got the hexagon tile down below, painted cabinets on the vanity, plenty of counter space on there, which is nice. And then you got another bedroom right off to the side over here, maybe the little boys' room with all the airplanes, kind of some cool decorations. And Alex actually did some deep diving investigations to find out where all this stuff is, right? Where'd you find it at?
Nebraska Furniture Mart.
Nebraska Furniture Mart in Dallas, Texas. If you haven't been there, it has to be the absolute largest furniture store in the history of furniture stores. I think they made it bigger than IKEA just to be bigger than IKEA. Yeah, it's, and I went over there for the first time, and see, nice step-in closet. Not too bad. Went over there for the first time last week with Travis and the family and everything. We just closed on a lake house, and we're furnishing that all out and everything. So yeah, went over to Nebraska Furniture Mart and really had no time to even go through even half of everything. I don't even know if we made it through a quarter of all that stuff, but it's a big store. It's really, really big. But look at this, nice large entryway running all the way down. You kind of got a straight shot to the backyard. Yeah, you can just see lots of space. So you got room for some accent pieces, lamps, little side tables, art on the wall. I mean, if you got a longer wingspan, you feel not so crowded in here. So really extended entryway. And then you're gonna come off to the side where this would be access to your garage right through here. So nice 2-car garage. You could set up a mud room in this area where you can hang everything up, half bath off to the side here, and kind of like that painting, that's cool. Again, you got painted cabinets underneath with a sink, and you'll step into the 3rd bedroom over here, which they have set up as a nursery, which is really nice, and got some nice carpet in here. And again, let's look at what they have, starting at $659,000. For this particular model, and they're just opening up that whole new phase over here in Prosper. Very well established neighborhood, very close to everything. This is a really nice sized laundry room coming all the way to the back with the sink, a little counter space, washer and dryer, cabinetries in here as well. I mean, you're not too far off at 380, a little past Preston Road, and close to the tollway. So as far as Prosper goes, you're right on the border, pretty close to McKinney as well. So the cool thing is that Prosper is still developing. There's still a lot going on as far as things to do, places to see in Prosper. They are popping up more and more, but McKinney's a lot more established. We've actually spent, a couple of weekends over in McKinney this summer, which is nice just because I love the historic downtown. But you'll see here, look at this beautiful wood hood. That rhymes, right? Be a little nursery rhyme there. This little hexagon subway tile in the back, which is nice. Painted cabinetry as well. I like this blue tone, adds a nice touch. You're seeing a lot of the white kitchens now, but they're starting to bring in a lot of color back into the kitchens. We're seeing black countertops, granite countertops, painted cabinetry. It's nice. I kind of like the wood with the painted cabinet option as well. Need some pulls on here, but other than that, some good closet space. This is just take my word, it's good size. It's a little bit of a mess in there. But you've got this open concept. Again, everything with dining. You see you got room for some shelving back there. Additional storage off to the side on each side of the fireplace. Mounts for the TV, wiring for the TV, and just a nice open concept running through here. So if you're an entertainer, you could have everybody in one spot. You can have the TV up there. You're not gonna miss a beat coming from the kitchen, the dining room. You could still even catch a little bit of it, living room, and you've got these, all right. First time that ever just worked out for me easily. You've got these sliding glass doors to open up here. With the screens, that's nice to keep out the bugs, but it is, can you believe it's almost Thanksgiving right now and I'm still wearing shorts. Got a bug on me. Still wearing shorts, short sleeve shirt, blue skies. This is why we love Texas. This is gonna be like this probably through December. It doesn't change up until January, February, like January, February. Actually, January's up and down. It's like 75 one day and then 30 the next day, and then 65 the next day and 40 the next day. It's really weird. And then usually February is just cold and miserable because it is a different type of cold down here in the south. But look at this, nice covered area, plenty of room for seating out here as well. You even have room to mount a TV up there. You got the gas hookup although I like wood. I like to use old school smokers, and that will be at the lake house, not those gas stoves. I don't know, Travis is more of a gas stove type of guy. It's not the way I was raised in Texas, although he was raised in Mesquite, so it makes sense. I was like raised in real country Texas where we smoke stuff. You go out, find it, kill it, bring it back, smoke it. The good old days. It's been a long time though for me though, I will say. I am more of a city slicker now these days, but I can still smoke some good meat. But yeah, beautiful weather. It's perfect. Perfect 75 degrees today in mid-November. I like it. Look at this, vaulted ceilings in here. Plenty of room, king size bed in here. They've got some decorative wallpaper on the back. Not my favorite, but you don't have to get that. So it's not to worry, but they're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different floor plans to be able to choose from in this new phase here in Prosper. You walk into the main bathroom, step-in shower, penny tile down there. Again, kind of larger subway tiles. You can get away with not getting too wet by that shower. Large garden tub, dual vanities. Again, painted cabinetry in here, separate linen closet, throne room, and a walk-in closet, which is really good size, and overall not too shabby. Again, when you're looking at the median price here in Prosper, which is really in the mid 800s, it's been interesting. Now, will prices come down based off of the election that just took place? I don't know. There's a lot of optimism in the market, so let me explain something real quick. What you're seeing is the Fed recently lowered rates, but then interest rates for mortgages went up instead of down. Everybody thinks that mortgage rates will go down whenever the Fed cuts rates, but that's not the case. I just tripped, there's something big underneath there. But the reason being is because now after the election, there's positivity in the crypto markets and the stock market. You're seeing they're hitting all-time highs. And so there's no incentive to cut interest rates for mortgages. So right now we're still hovering around the 7% range. The best thing you can do is give us a call, because we can always talk through your situation and see if we can work out some options and some deals. You can always buy down rates. There is opportunity for that. And I do believe the rates will come down in the future. And if you do a 2-1 buy down, then, within the next 2 years, I think rates will come down significantly.
Hey, it's Levi here. And if you're thinking about moving to the Dallas, Texas area or the surrounding suburbs, go ahead and subscribe below so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Dallas, Texas. And Travis and I just love helping people just like you make their move here. So whether that's 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out. All of our contact information is below. We'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Dallas.
Now, back in this side of town, and I think you're really gonna like this home. Very impressive because they packed a lot in a smaller space. And I'm gonna we just passed up the office. It's currently being occupied, but we'll show you a couple little shots of that. But I love an office right up front where I can look out the window while doing some work, keep an eye on the community. I saw some kids out there playing around, make sure they're not up to any riff-raff, of course. But we're gonna start out with the main bedroom because it's on the front side as well. And you are packing in a lot of house, like I mentioned, for this price point, which seems to be unheard of right now, especially in these areas, especially somewhere like Celina where everything is starting to blow up. But look at this. First of all, man, I gotta get this. This looks like a good lake house bedspread right here. I have to get that. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture of that, because we just might have to get that one. But anyways, good size main bedroom here. I love the detail woodwork on the back. Extended ceilings here, about maybe 10-foot ceilings here, which is nice. They're wired for surround sound. So that's gonna be throughout the house. And then we're gonna step into, I hear a fan. Let me turn off the fan, into your bathroom. Huge garden tub off to the side, dual vanity sinks, of course, blue cabinets. You're gonna see that theme going on here, right? A little extra color in here, which is nice, but this is amazing. Oh, they got some nice little sponges on here. I probably shouldn't touch that. I don't know if somebody's been using that, but I doubt it. Nice little step-in shower. I like this ivory tile. It's got some nice texture, some gloss to it as well. Gonna have to get some frosting on that window, but you want a little, they've got the shade up there, so maybe you're good to go. And then you're gonna step into a good size walk-in closet here in the back, which is, I think plenty of room, depending on the amount of clothes you have. It was funny, we filmed a $7.6 million house on the channel. If you haven't seen it, you should check that video out. But it's funny because one of the comments was, somebody said, that closet is way too small in there. And it's like, well, I don't know. I guess maybe you use a different, I don't know. But it's a pretty big closet, so they must have a ton of clothes. Actually, it was a 2-story closet. So anyways, but you never can make everyone happy. Nice little coat closet off to the front. We're gonna walk back this way. Now, the reason I say they're packing a lot in here, because you're looking at a 30-foot wide house on a 40-foot lot. You can see here, open concept. They've got extended ceilings up to the, I was gonna say up to the ceilings, but of course it is. Extended ceilings up to the loft area. So it kind of gives it a lot more open concept here, but you can see all throughout here, living, dining, kitchen area, plenty of room for a nice little breakfast table, informal dining, but you also got seating for underneath the countertop, which is a nice size island here. I think plenty of space that they have, and I love the gold veins they've got running through here. Gives it some really nice detail. Cool little basket pendant lighting around, but they've utilized the space very well. Actually, there we go. Got cheat sheet up here, but $473,000 again on this model. And you're talking about 4 bedrooms, because upstairs they've put in 3 bedrooms and a movie room. Wait until you see the movie room and the play area. That's a lot. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I might go for this over the other home, which is a little bit more, but I don't know, this one's a little bit more cozy, but they're starting off around 1,700 square feet. But again, as we go through this way, 5-burner stove on here, I'm telling you, these deals are hot, right? They're cooking on the stove right now. Shaker cabinets, washer and dryer, which leads out into the office, or not the office area, the garage area. said construction office, and so I must have just read that. It's funny. Nice little outdoor patio area. It gives you some additional window space here, but nice little covered spot. You can sit here and look out on the side at your neighbors, hello, and wave to them. But again, you know, this is, you know, not as big, of course, as we featured on this channel, many of the homes for this price range in Celina, but Prosper schools again, and everybody is loving the Prosper schools right now. You can see here we've got another storage closet off to the side, actually under the stairs storage. So got a little bar up here to hang some stuff, and you can stuff some things underneath the stairwell on top of that. But I'm telling you, upstairs, they have maximized the space. You're definitely gonna wanna see this. Coming upstairs, before you get too far that way, we're gonna go this way. And I'm telling you, again, based on what you just saw in the $650,000 price range, not to downplay that at all whatsoever, but again, you're more in the heart of Prosper and you still have the Prosper schools. This one, even though it's a little bit smaller, to me, it feels like it's a little bit bigger and they've utilized the space a little bit better. So you got a bedroom off to the side here. I mean, plenty of room. I'm telling you, kids are living large these days. They've got, well, look at this closet. I mean, even this is a good size. Oh, thank you. You'd think as an agent, I might know where the light switch is, but there you go. I mean, dual racks, actually like triple racks in there. Plenty of room. You see, you got side tables, which is nice, good sized bed. Step across, and you have a full bathroom for everyone to use. 2 sinks, very important. I mean, this is a nice touch in these extra bathrooms when they put in 2 sinks, especially when there's 2 or 3 kids' rooms that are sharing that. And look at this, like you got your own little homework nook over here. So you can be downstairs working in your office, you stick the kids up here. Hey, I told you to go upstairs and finish your homework, right? And so they got a little dedicated space, little game closet, extra storage. Then you got split rooms off to the side, open kind of down to the entry. That way the kids can run over and see who's coming over. Hey, and they can all, you know, somebody comes over and then they look up and they see all these kids' heads and the dog and the cat and everybody else looking over. So nice little welcoming party you could have. And again, good size bedroom. Thanks to Alex. Now I know the light switches are on the outside this time. Again, good size closet for this. And we're gonna basically have a mirrored image of this room on the other side as well. Again, plenty of room for the bed. I mean, these rooms are cozy. You know, you get into some of these bigger homes and there's so much space to fill. It just makes you buy more furniture. So look at this. Again, you got more closet space in here. I mean, these kids, this was the size of the closet we shared with my parents growing up, pretty much. Now, we're gonna move back towards this way. They got this luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout here. And then walking over onto this side, and I'm telling you, this whole open area, I mean, the last house didn't have an upstairs, didn't have the movie room, which we're about to walk into, a little homework nook, the office. What more could you ask for? So positioning is a big difference because, like I said, that is a good price, $650 for Prosper area, when the median price is really around $850 to $900. Then you're coming over here to Celina. You're in Celina, but oh, and we need to change the battery on a smoke detector. But you come over into Celina and you got Prosper schools, but you're $200,000 less. But you're also, yeah, I mean, this one was what, 800 square feet less? I mean, that's a pretty significant difference. But at the same time, they've really maximized this space well. Just under 2,000 square feet, but again, under 500,000. You got movie room, play area, game area, 3 bedrooms up, homework nook, office downstairs, main bedroom downstairs. You can't go wrong with this. And if you're looking, they've got a few lots left. So go ahead and comment below community if you'd like to know where this one is at. Otherwise, you can reach out to us. And again, you know, a lot of things happening in the market right now. The best thing you can do is give us a call, but also check out this next video to continue your home search in Dallas, Texas.